back. We return in the middle of February, where the trade deadline is in reach soon. Um, as far as trading, I don't really know what to trade. I mean, we got rid of Niels Lundqvist, unfortunately, someone I really did not want to get rid of. As for getting a trade, uh, I'll, I'm thinking of like trying to find like a regular. I don't know. I love Lapierre here. Don't want to bench Barnett. Do I feel like Kaliev belongs on the third line? He's only putting up 21 points. I mean, he's doing better now. If he was still putting up 10 points, I would 100% put him on the fourth line or even scratch him. Snively definitely belongs here. I'm fine with him being here. I mean, his defensive. I wish we had like money puck stat lines. Doing in the AHL, he wasn't really doing well. His potential to be a top six forward is probably going to be what he is. It's probably going to be what he is. He Pierre's potential to be a top six. It's a low percentage, but it's accurate. A low top six, so he could be a third liner later on. Essamont, he kind of fell off. I put him on the fourth line now. He gets PK time. He used to get power play time. I definitely took that off of him. Oh yeah, we have Zamula hurt now. Unfortunately, we have some injuries. Zamula and Evans are hurt. This guy was doing fucking fantastic. 21 points in 52 games with a +6, almost pretty much as much as Kaliev. Evans putting up 11 points in 19 games. He's not really, the type of scorer. He gets 15 minutes a game, all right. He gets hurt a lot, though. I hate that he's very injury prone. Jake Evans, I'm not looking forward to signing him back, so maybe we could get him in a deal for like picks or something like that. John Merrill, he's a +3. He wasn't doing good in the AHL, -4. His career isn't really the best. I signed him for 2 years, 1.8 million. All right, I'll keep him. Carlo, I'm definitely leaning towards trading because this guy, actually, he's doing much better on as a left D man. So maybe Carlo might not get traded, but if there's an offer for him, I might take it. He is 28. I would love to give like that time to Zamula when he gets back. But I can also put him here because Zamula gets power play time. And that Slavin -6, he's not having a good year at all. He didn't. Pesci's +- went up. Spence's +- -8. Recently, he's been a 0. So, alright, he's not been bad, but I definitely would expect more from him. First trust Bernard Docker +10. He's had a really good year. I mean, defensively, he plays in the bottom six. He has 12 points, 6 goals. So I'm completely fine with that. Our goaltending, of course, I did. So I'll just start. Like, I don't know, do I start Knight or Vizmelka? Who did I start the last time? I think I've been leaning towards Vizmelka or Knight recently. Let me see. Alright, it's the 13th of February. Hold on. February 2nd, February 11th. And then we started Knight January 31st. I think I've been splitting starts between them. He got 2 starts in a row. Then I gave Vizmelka like, he started January 30th, January 28th. Knight started January 31st, January 22nd. So I gave Vizmelka like 3 starts in a row, basically. Because he was doing so good. He's still doing good. I'm gonna put Vejmelka. If this is a back-to-back, so they're both gonna get starts. I'm gonna put Vejmelka versus the Canadians, as they suggest, and then I guess I'll put. Alright, the Red Wings aren't that good also, so I'm gonna put Vejmelka in at home, then put Knight on the road against Detroit. Period numero uno. It is a okay. Wow. 3 goals on 9 shots Vejmelka has given up. Snively and Nelson scores on the power play. Laine 2 goals, one of them being on the power play. Josh Anderson scores. Lane Hudson scores on Vejmelka. Okay, 4 goals on 19 shots. Vejmelka did not have a pleasant game. He definitely fell off. Fall off. He's had a bad game. Carrier 5-2. Yeah, this isn't gonna happen. We've actually outshot them as well. Oh my god. 6 goals in 27. Wow. It just doesn't stop. Vejmelka's had a really bad game. Matheson scores in the power play. Slavkovsky 7-2. At least make it like, wow. Who's the goalie for Montreal? Is it Dobesh or Dobes? Jacob Dobes. 2 goals on 40 shots. He's had a very good game. Did they like pull Vejmelka? I don't know. Rantanen 7-3. And that is it. 7-3 loss is how we start this one. Ah, great. Snively his 5th. Anderson his 3rd. Laine his 20th. Nelson his 10th. Hudson his 4th. Carrier gets his 4th. Matheson his 2nd. Slavkovsky his 10th. And Rantanen gets his 33rd. Assisted by Spencer Knight as well. Duran and Knight got the assist. They did pull him. Besser, Nelson, Bunting -2, Spence and Carlo -2, Bernard Docker -1, Snively the goal on 1 shot. Slavin wasn't really on the ice that much. Okay, Nelson got the power play goal. Who got the assist for that one? Rantanen got the assist, a goal and assist for him. Snively was assisted by John Merrill. Okay, so that means Drouin and Knight got the assist for the Rantanen goal. Yeah, horrible game. Not a good game to start off with. Knight stopped all 7 of them. 7 goals and 28 shots. Vejmelka had a really bad one. Suzuki 3 assists. Caulfield 1 assist plus 2. 2 goals and for Laine, 2 assists for Eric Robinson. 2 assists for Brendan Gallagher. Goals for the Montreal defenseman, 3 goals and 41 shots. Dobesh definitely got a star. No, he didn't. Laine, Slavkovsky, Suzuki. Alright, anything else? Face-offs? Alright, they wasn't really that far off. Alright. Okay, 7-3 loss is what we started with. That's a very bad loss, but alright, we'll give this one to Knight. The power play, we scored there. Penalty kill, we gave up 3 goals shorthanded. Period 1. Nelson scores on Alex Lyon. 1-0 lead. 2-0. Brock Nelson again on the power play. He's been scoring recently. Were they both power play goals? No. 26-17 are the shots right now. Power play. Brock Nelson hat-trick? No. 2-0. 21 shots. Alright, so it was a good defensive game for us. Nelson gets his 12th with 2 goals. Besser gets 2 assists. Bunting and Ehlers get assists. The Ehlers on the power play he got. +1 for Besser as well. +1 for Nelson. +1 for Spence. I don't know how... Oh, so that means his partner. Who's his partner? Carlo. Carlo +1. 3 shots. Kaliev's hurt. He has some lines as well, so that kind of sucks. We're going to have to bring up like Alex Nylander if he's out long term. Knight, 21 save shutout. Probably got a star. Nelson, Lyon, and Knight. Lyon actually had a pretty good game. It was 31-21. Nothing you could have done there. The Red Wings don't score for some reason. A fractured jaw. We have no one. Alright, so that means we gotta bring up like... Should I bring up this guy? Or do we have a left winger? Brett Seney. Holy shit. Apart from the minus 14, he's had 21 goals, 62 points. He's actually not been doing bad. His team performance is garbage, not a team player, but I'm going to bring him up, see how he does with the AHL. Alright, that means LeBlanc is going to be brought up. Essamont. Seney, does he play? He does not play center. Lapierre can't play center. Snively can't play right wing. We're going to put Seney on the third line since he's been doing so amazing. Put LeBlanc back. Okay, he was on the power play unit. He was in the second power play unit. We're going to give this one to... I don't know. We'll give it to like LeBlanc or something like that. We'll give LeBlanc the power play time here, even though, you know, this does not look like a good power play line. But Kaliev is hurt. He's not out long term, thankfully. This line's there. Alright. How is the AHL team doing? 16-37-6. Holy shit. The Providence Bruins are also ass. Are we last? We're last. Behind the Senators by 11 points. So the AHL team is completely garbage. Who's on this team anyways? We have Alex Nylander, who's gone 31 points minus 12. Kevin Rooney is your first line center, so I don't blame them. Dave Gust has 12 points, 7 goals. Mysak, oh my god, this guy's garbage. Minus 33, 18 points only on the second line. Yeah, absolutely not. We might not. Oh my god, Eric Hordler. Drafted this guy in the 6th round. He's not done anything. Mysak. You can see why Mysak was like put on waivers or whatever. Julian Paille. 15 points. I'm going to give him the line over Mysak. We'll try that. Kaut has 24 goals minus 30. He has no line mates. Seiler, undrafted. He's got 11 points minus 33. We're going to try him. In the defense, we have Mete, Victor Mete. He's actually got 5 points in 3 games plus 2. Hunter Skinner, 14 points minus 34. Wow. There's nothing going for him. Minus 37 for Dennis Gilbert. Jesus Christ. And Annanen has a 903, 324. Caden Watts has an 884, 406. Holy shit. The team is bad. This team is horrendous. Alright. We're going to the Islanders now. I'm going to give Knight this start. Advance this one, please. Don't give me an injury. Please don't give me an injury. And a 5-2 win versus the New York Islanders. 10-3 Tampa. We've had a 5-point night for point. Hat-trick for Genzel with an assist. 3 assists for Hedman and Kucherov. 2 assists for Goncalves. Connor Geeky, 2 points. Radish, 2 points. McDonough with an assist. Hagel an assist. Vasilevsky with 3 goals and 29. This team, who's this goaltender? Black with 3 goals and 13. 7 goals and 35. Scotty Wedgwood. Wow. Minus 4 for Manson, Middlestad, and Lehkonen, who also got an even strength goal as well. Makar with 2 assists. Minus 2. Gerard. McKinnon. Where's McKinnon? Oh, oops. McKinnon. Oh, he got 2 goals. That's right. With a plus 0. Nothing on the power play. Landeskog did nothing. Nietzsche's 1 assist. Colorado had a really bad game. The 34-17-6 as well. 9-1 the Jets win. 4 assists for Morrissey. Patrick's for Pacioretty and Perfetti, 3 assists for Connor and Appleton, 3.9 for Lars Eller, goal and 2 assists. Pionk +4 with an assist. Jimmy Vesey with an assist. I didn't know he was there. 22 saves for Connor Hellebuck. Reminds me where like Ryan Lindgren is. Whatever. Rangers lost 3-1 to the Capitals here. Brodzinski got the goal. Fox with an assist. JT Miller did nothing. Panarin did nothing. Trocheck. So the line here is Panarin, Miller, Zibanejad. That was the line until fucking Peter Laviolette switched it all. Cooley got the other assist. Halak was in at 3 goals and 31. Want to see a great Igor win. Uh-oh. This was a great Igor loss, I think. 4 goals and 39. The defense here was outrageous. Oh, where's our good Igor game? Where is it? 5-3. Okay, so Rangers are on a 3-game losing streak. 4 goals and 35. And then Halak was put and gave up a goal there. 3-1. 4-game losing streak the Rangers are at. Miller with an assist. Panarin. Branstrom from Panarin and Miller. 3 goals and 31. Wow. 6-3. Wow, the Rangers have really lost. They lost 5 in a row. 6 goals and 36. Do we call 7? Sorry, do we call 6? Okay, here's the win, but not a great one. 7-5 with a 3.9 for Kreider, as well as Panarin 2 goals and an assist. JT Miller 2.9, a goal and an assist. Zibanejad 2 assists. Cooley 3 assists. Give him some more ice time. I'd give him more ice time. Peter, what are you doing? What are you doing, Peter Laviolette? All right, we play the Oilers. Zamula's back. All right. Oh, we're gonna wait until he's like fully recovered. Hold on, give me a second. I want them fully recovered. Drouin was fully recovered for some reason. Are they all fully recovered? I'll put him in if they're all fully recovered. Otherwise, I'm not going to play him this game. Kaliev and Zamula still need to recover, so I'm just going to sim this one because we have a long break ahead of us. I'm going to play Vizmelka. Hopefully, there's no injuries. And then we'll see about the trade deadline, see who's there. Or maybe I'm just going to sim this one, and that's it. And then I'll try and explore some trade offers. Period numero uno, 1-1 game. Trevor Lewis and Brock Besser scores on Calvin Pickard at 14-7. So they have 2 times the amount we got on shots. 2-1. Snively scores shorthanded. Oh my god, but 31-12 is crazy on shots. Wow, 3-1. Nikolai Ehlers scores. I think that's the first time we've seen him. And a power play for Edmonton doesn't work out. 42 save win for Karel Vizmelka as he gave up the first goal of the game as well. Trevor Lewis his 9th. Besser his 19th, Snively his 6th with the game winner, Ehlers with his 18th from Drouin and Rantanen. +2 for Slavin and Pesce, Spence -1, Carlo -1, Bernard Docker +1, Merrill did nothing somehow. Oh, this was probably the shorthanded. Pesce was definitely on the shorthanded then, +3. Nelson with an assist, Rantanen an assist, Snively with 1 shot, Besser with 1 shot. Played only 14 minutes. We must have like no power play time. John Merrill 5-minute penalty time. Ehlers Nelson 42 saves for Vizmelka. He's definitely the star of the game. All right. Oh, wow. A major. How do you get a major on a hooking? Did you like hook his neck? How do you get a hooking major? McJesus, high sticking penalty he got. I didn't really see him. Did nothing. Only one power play we had, did nothing there. McJesus -2, Draisaitl -1 with 11 shots. Vejmelka, what a game he had. Stopped 16 shots combined from McDavid and Draisaitl. That's definitely his best game of the year. Nothing on the power play. The PK all the way. The Snively and what? Got it? Esamont and Bernard Docker the assist. Vejmelka, Snively, and Trevor Lewis. I don't know why you're giving Trevor Lewis the star. I'd give it to, like, Esamont, who gave him the pass. Anyways, that's done and over with. We're 35, 21, and 5. We sit 3rd in the PK, 9th in the power play, 4th goals against, 20th goals for. I'm going to advance today, see... Alright, Zamula's back. Alright, I'm just gonna fix the, Alright. Was that a mistake? Scratching Kaliev and... Again, y'all were hurt. Oh, oops. Who the hell... I need to, like, check my morale, my team's morale. They're good. Locker room interactions gain morale because of ice time. So Rantanen's happy. Locker room interactions, Ehlers. Bunting has locker room interaction problems. Nelson's happy. Besser's happy. Sennett is happy, but he's going to be taken off. Recent individual performance, Israel Barnett. Okay, ice time, locker room interactions, recent individual performance, locker room interactions. The defense is probably the one. Then he's happy. Pesci's happy. Carlo's happy. Spence is happy. All the defensemen are happy. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have to take off John Merrill now. Yeah, we're going to have to take off John Merrill. Put Zamula back in. Carlo, how's he done recently? Recently, +4, +1. He's pretty inconsistent. I'm not gonna lie. Do I stick with Carlo? Or do I not stick with Carlo? He fits well with Bernard Docker. Zamula, I'm happy to play there. Alright, the power play, you gotta fix the power play now. Take off Bernard Docker. I can put Kaliev back in. Hold on. I have to do all this shit over again. Alright. Bretzini, how'd he do? Played 2 games. No points, 12 minutes, 10 minutes. Alright. He got no shots. Any hits? Had one. He took one face off. He took one face off, won it. A takeaway, 2 hits. Alright, he's done well. I'm not gonna lie. Bretzini's done well. But unfortunately, now he must go. He has like no lines, obviously. So alright, Kaliev can go in. Alright, we'll put him back on the power play. He was never on anything else. So Kaliev, these are Kaliev's only lines. That's why Kaliev will be there until Evans comes back. So Barnett, a -14. He's not really done well recently. He has 1 shorthanded goal. Recently, he doesn't really play much. He has no power play time. He has no, like, PK time, right? Let's see, Barnett. Yeah, no, he has no time. He's pretty much like a 4th liner, because Lapierre definitely gets time because of his PK time and all that. Like, he gets 12 minutes, then he gets... But he's a good player. I do like playing Lapierre a lot. Is he en route to be a 3rd liner? gonna try it out. I'm gonna try out Kaliev, Lapierre, and LeBlanc. Because I don't think this third line is really that good. Wait, what's oops. Yeah, he's a -6. LeBlanc, I mean, LeBlanc only gets like 11 minutes. He got time, like 14 minutes here because we put him on the power play. He got no power play time there. Esamont, he got a goal and an assist recently. He upped the last 2 games. But other than that, I mean, he's not really much. He is our little grinder, so yeah, he used to score a lot, but now he just doesn't score anymore. Whatever, he's not here to score. He's here to like hit and that. Let me see hits. Is he like up here? I mean, if there's like a better hitter, like Rantanen. Or how many games did we play? We played 3 games, I think. How did Rantanen do in those 3 games? He's got, alright, he didn't do anything. Oh shit, hold on. We played 4 games. Alright, he's gotten 4 points. He's only scored in 3 of them. He did nothing in Detroit. Assists in the Islanders. And alright, he was doing amazing anyways in those couple of games. So I'm not going to hate on Rantanen. Alright, hits. What are the average amount of hits a person should get? Rantanen's actually up here. So Rantanen's a bit of everything. He's a scorer. He's a grinder. I mean, this is why he's captain, honestly. What is he? He's a sniper. JT Miller's up here. He has 30 goals and 71 points, plus 25. He's doing absolutely amazing. What is his contract? 5 years left, 8 mil. Deserved. I think that's the real life contract as well. Here's the Bandager with 110 hits. He has 28 goals, 62 points, plus 26. Why can't he play like this in real life? He doesn't even have 62 points, and he's played like 80 games this season. Well, his 80th game will be later on in real life. Not fucking watching a team that's eliminated from the playoffs, so fuck that. Oh, I thought that's a Lafreniere, but that's Lafreniere. That's the other Alex Laf. Esamon is not up here. All these players have like 106 hits, but again, how many games has Esamont actually played? Because he was out for a little bit. Esamont has played 51 games, so he's not missed much. He does score for us, so I'm actually kind of proud of that. But if he's not here to be like a grinder, what the fuck is he here for? He gets 26 penalty minutes. Has he been in any fights? He's been in no fights. Nelson's been in a fight. Zamula and Slavin has been in a fight. How many hits does Zamula have? I know he's a defenseman, but like, come on. If you're going to be our grinder, you need to have like more hits. Nelson was out for a little bit as well. He's only missed like, he's only 4 games behind him, and he's like 30 hits behind Nelson, so he's not the big hitter. He's not a big hitter like it says he is, so he could probably go if he's not going to do his job. I mean, but he has 14 goals. I'm not going to get rid of Esamont. Carlo, I'm still leaning towards giving away. I need to see, like, all right, I gotta write down my lines. All right, Firebird's lines. Wow, these are the starting lines. My starting lines originally were, well, not Bluger, but I had Besser. Wait, hold on. Where did Teddy Bluger even come from? Where did that Teddy Bluger talk even come from? I don't know where that shit came from. I originally had Ehlers, Nelson, and Rantanen on the first line. I had Drouin, Evans, and Besser. Apparently, I had Bluger in my center, with Bunting on the left and Kaliev on the right. So Kaliev remained the third liner as he's supposed to be. And And then I had LeBlanc, who's now a third liner, Essamont, and then Podkolzin, who we got rid of because he was ass. He's even ass in real life. And our defenseman, Slave and Pesci, which is still the same. I had Spence and Carlo, and then I had Samula and Bernard Docker. So I can easily put that back, like right now. But I am leaning towards giving away Carlo in order to give Zamula and Spence that time. I could easily put John Merrill here, like easily, and keep Bernard Docker. Spence and Zamula could be the line, unless if I wanted to get like a better left D-man, because I have too many right D-men, and I don't want to get rid of Bernard Docker, don't really want to get rid of Spence. Carlos seems like the odd man out, as well as the fact I'm paying him 4.1 mil to play on the bottom six for another year. Like, that's not going to really happen. The goaltending, I'm pretty much proud of these two goaltenders. 898 saves. He's managed to have a 927 save percentage, 229, 3 shutouts in 34 games. Played more. They're good. They're good contenders. They're good contenders. They're a good committee. It's good. What am I really looking for? Am I looking for like maybe like a right winger, a better right winger than LeBlanc? Or like a left winger I can put, maybe like a second liner, a bigger player, or something like that. I don't really know what I'm searching for. The first line is good. I like the fact that Drouin, Rantanen, and Ehlers are here. Bunting, he's played very good. I'm not going to lie, as a third liner. Besser has not really played well as a second liner. He's 43 points, -1. I expected him more from him, as well as the fact he's making 6.4 mil. Bunting is making 4.5 mil for a year. He's going to get re-signed. Nelson, alright, he scored recently. I won't lie, he's been on a very good... Last 4 games, he has 7 points, 3 goals, 4 assists. After this 3-game pointless drought. So I'm not really, disappointed in Nelson so far. He's been playing good. He's making how much? 5 mil for no trade clause. So we're pretty much going to be stuck with him for a little while. That contract could come back to bite us, honestly. He's literally 33. I'm going to explore trades. Yeah. We're going to browse the trading block, see what I could do. Maybe... Oh, that's right. We have Evans back. I'm going to... Hold on. Let me write down my lines. I had Drouin, Rantanen, and Ehlers. Bunting. Bunting, who else was there? It was Bunting, Nelson, Besser, Kaliev, Evans, and LeBlanc. Essamont is on the right wing side. Barnett. I don't want to drop him down to waivers because someone's definitely going to pick him up. And Snively. I'm kind of going to try and explore for a... Maybe try and give away Jake Evans so I can play Barnett. What do I get? I'm not sure. Alright, Boston are giving away picks. Who has interesting players that I could get? Kochetkov. No, I already have my goaltending set. No goalies needed. This team... Anyone selling? Koglin is a defensive defenseman. A righty. If he was a lefty, man, I might have gone for him. Tyler Mott, another grinder who scores. He has 23 goals in the AHL. But the grinders seem to not be able to seem to struggle to do their job. No interesting play. Marco Rossi? Marco fucking Rossi is on the move. What do you want for him? Okay, I'd 100% want Marco Rossi, and he would 100% be playing on the second line, dropping Nelson down. Or I could be playing him somewhere else. So I'm going to try and give Evans away. This would be over the league salary cap. Obviously, you're going to give me more. Lambos, who's an elite potential. We'll take him. Another top 6, Graham Clark. I don't know why they're still over the salary cap. I don't know. Do you want to give us like Tomas Tatar? Or we'll try and give like another player. Hold on. Who's a player that I really could care less about? This Myzak guy. Try and like retain some salary from Jake Evans' contract. Retain 30%? Wow, okay, so I can't really like take 30,000 more. Okay, how about this? Wow. I'm gonna take off Clark. Let me see if I can get a pick from them as well. Let me try and get a 5th. Let me see if this goes through. Huh. Let me take off Thomas Tatar. Okay. Try another shitty player. Oops, I was pricking the wrong button the whole time. Hold on. Give me like your shittiest prospect or like your shittiest player. We'll take Yakov Trenin. You're interested in giving away Hyde, so why is Rossi worth such little? You didn't sign this guy to a contract? Are you kidding me? Jonas Brodin? That won't go through. Let me take off Lambos and Hyde. I'm going to take their 5th. I'm going to try and give him Brandon Carlo. Retain some salary off him. Retain 6%. See, will that go through? Okay, wow. It's probably pretty much like a blockbuster. Rossi and Brodin. It's pretty much just younger players. No, actually, Brodin is 31. He's a top 2, but he's going to be playing top 4 minutes. 100%. Definitely not putting him over Slavin. So we're 3 years. Alright, yeah, fuck this. I'm not gonna do the Rossi one. I do want Rossi, though. I won't lie. I do really want Rossi. Let's see our good old pal, the New York Rangers. What are they willing to give away? Ryan Lindgren is not gonna come here. I'm not giving away Ryan Lindgren. Bryce McConnell, Barker Sikora was never good for me. Whenever I played him. I had to trade him to Edmonton. McConnell Barker's playing like crap. Lindgren, you just knew this guy was going to be given away. What am I going to use him for, honestly? I don't really want lingering. David Perron. He's actually playing good on Ottawa right now. 19 goals, 54 points, +1. What would I honestly give for David Perron? He has a 1 year left on his contract. You give it like a third round? Would this go through? A third and like a third and a fourth? You give a third and maybe... If I were to get David Perron, he'd be playing the second line minutes, maybe the third line with Perron, Evans, and Kaliev. Put LeBlanc instead of... I do want to keep Snively in there, so maybe LeBlanc might have to go. Let me give away LeBlanc instead. Where's LeBlanc? How old is LeBlanc? If he's 29, his potential only be the top 9. I'm not really comfortable with him making 2 mil, only to just be putting up 16 points with a -6 as well. Would this go through? Can I get Stutzla? Hold on. Evgeny Dadonov, I don't want. He's actually playing. He's not playing bad. He has 40 points in 59 games, only making 830K. Do I do LeBlanc for Dadonov straight up? Let me try and give like a 6th for him. Maybe a 4th? I'm not giving no higher than a 3rd. I'm trying to give these 2 picks, a 6th and a 7th. No. Scott Lauden's on the move. I'm not really comfortable with giving a center unless we do like a complete blockbuster. Heedle, he's injured. He's so injury prone. I feel so bad for Filip Heedle. Or Aturadi, he's a 4th liner. He has 40 points on -8. Potential to be a top 6. Forget him for now. Protas. Oh, wait, no, the wrong Protas. Hold on. They have players they might want. We could get Toffoli's out. Logan Couture. It's only a center. I'm not really comfortable with playing him in center. Nick Sturm I don't want. Wenberg I'm not a fan of. The Blues. How are the Blues doing? They're 14, 38, and 8. They should be selling their like useless players. Torrey Krug is being sold. Fox probably being sold. Fowler. The right D-man is Justin Folk. Don't need any more of those. Cam Fowler. What about Torrey Krug? A top 4. He'd be getting top 4 minutes. If we were to get Torrey Krug, we'd probably give away Brandon Carlo. He's making 6.5 mil. Not comfortable with giving Torrey Krug that. The Lightning, they're in good position. They're probably just getting rid of useless pieces. The Leafs are giving away Max Domi. A 29-year-old who I would definitely sell. For LeBlanc. All right. If I were to get Max Domi, I would probably give up LeBlanc, Snively, Barney, Barnett, Essamont. So it's pretty much just a blockbuster that I'm doing right now. Domi for LeBlanc. I don't think it's much of a difference, honestly. How is this even? Alright, I guess maybe we'll give him a pick. I'll give him a fifth. Dude, you're. This is just Max Domi. I'm not even giving you a big contract. You're getting Kevin LeBlanc. Are you serious? Alright, well, I'm gonna want something from them if I'm giving him another. I think I'm giving him a higher draft pick. They're Detroit sixth. I'll give them fourth and a fifth, and I want their sixth. Okay, like, should we just stick to what we got? Honestly, I mean, we are winning games. Do we really need to like update it that much? I'm gonna sim all the way. We're gonna have Jake Evans back now. There we go. Jake Evans is back. I don't know how Kaliev is still hurt. Do I want to bench LaPierre? We're gonna leave I don't want to bench LaPierre. We're gonna bench Barnett. We're gonna let him be benched for a little bit. I'm gonna put Jake Evans here. The power play. I'm gonna put Evans back here. PK, we have LaPierre. We kept him. Nelson, Snively, Essamont. All right, yeah, that makes me happy. LaPierre is good. Drouin, I'm gonna put Evans here. Essamont can stay there, sure. Extra lines, Rantanen, Ehlers, Bunting, Drouin, Besser, Nelson, PK, overtime, same. Yeah, that's fine. I'll keep that. We have the Vegas Golden Knights. We have Evans return. If he gets injured, I'm actually going to sell him. I'm actually going to sell Evans if he gets hurt this game. We play Indiana. We're going to have Vejmelka start this game after coming off big at home versus Vegas. Period numero uno. It is a 2-1 game. Hurdle, Bunting on the power play. Besser. Hopefully Evans might have gotten an assist on that. Period 2, 3-2. Theodore scores, ties the game. And then Besser scores, making it 3-2. 3-3, Jack Johnson scores. Okay. Power play for Indiana. We were doing well on the... Okay. Did we get 2 power play goals? Or I'm going to check after this. Okay, Michael Bunting, his second of the game. 5-3, Joe Snively, and the empty netter from Brock Nelson. The 6-3 win for Indiana. We went 1 for however many penalties we had. 35-33 on the shots. Hurdle his 14th. Bunting his 13th. Besser's 21st. Theodore his 8th. Johnson got his first of the year. Snively his 7th. Nelson his 13th. We went 1 for 3 on the power play. I think they went 0 for 3. I don't think they had a single power play goal. 1 shot, 1 goal for Hurdle. Like, Theodore with his goal. Eichel did nothing. We shut him down. We shut Barbashev down. Stone got 1 assist with a +1. -2 for Hannafin and Haig and McNabb. Carlson, -3. -2 for Howden and Holtz. Dorofeyev did nothing, 2.9 for Hurdle. And Matt Murray gave up 5 goals and 34 shots. I can't believe they're succeeding with Matt Murray and Marc-Andre Fleury, the old Penguins tandem. My God, Bunting had a 5-point night, 2 goals, 3 assists. Besser, a 4-point night, 2 goals, 2 assists. 3 assists for Slavin, 3.9 for Nelson, a goal, 2 assists. Drouin an assist. Snively the goal +1. Spence did nothing. Bernard Docker +2. Uh-oh. Someone got hurt. Zamula? Oh, no. Never mind. Zamula's there 18 minutes. Oh, that's because I think the power play time, I guess? I don't even have Bernard Docker on the power play, so alright. I have a feeling Carlo got hurt. I definitely have a feeling that Carlo got hurt. Wait, who else is here? Wait. Oh, I know who got hurt. It's fucking Pesci again. That's the third time he's been hurt. Evans, Kaliev, LeBlanc barely played this game, even though Evans had power play time. 30 goals and 33 shots for Vizmelka. And how long is Pesci injured for? That'll be till March 6th. Oh my god. I feel like we need a more reliable defenseman who doesn't get hurt as often as Pesci. Like, this guy gets hurt so much. Let me just drop Senate down to Burnaby, because I know someone's gonna pick up fucking Barnett. Lapierre is not waiver eligible, so we could bring him down if we wanted to, but I don't really want to. Barnett isn't waiver eligible, so we're gonna bring down Barnett, honestly. We're gonna bring down Barnett. Senate, Cini. Okay, okay, Spence is sad because Barnett left. Alright, this situation. I'm gonna put Carlo on the first unit with Slave and Zamula, and then we're gonna have Merrill over here. Of course, he gets PK time. We're gonna put Merrill there. Extra lines, he plays on 4-on-4 line 2. We'll put Zamula. And then put Pesci. There we go. Vizmelka, 18, 11, and 4. The trade deadline's coming up. Alright, 899, 332. We're first in the PK, 10th in the power play. What do we really need? I don't know what we need. I'm happy with the way everyone's playing. I don't know how Evan's still hurt. Besser, he's now at 0±. He's been playing very good recently. He has his last 4 games, he's had 11 points. 6 of them being goals. 6 goals and fucking 5 assists in the last 4 games. I didn't even know he got a hat trick against the Islanders. I might have said it, but I forgot. Did I check the Islander one? I don't think I did check the Islanders score. Hold on. Whenever the fuck that was. Indiana 5-2. Esamont the game winner. I don't think I did check this one. Besser his 18th. Bunting gets his 11th. Esamont his 14th. Johnson Fajalbi his 9th. Lee his 12th. Wow. A 4-point night for Bunting and Besser. 3 assists for Nelson, +3. Assists for Slavin and Rantanen, +4 for Spence, -1 for Pesci, +4 for Carlo. Wow, I completely skipped this one, and Knight made 25 saves. So Besser actually got a hat trick. Okay. My fault, man. Utah actually scores more goals than us. Let's see. I'll be a buyer instead. Let's see what's here. What can we get? Huh. Okay. Robert Thomas would definitely play second line minutes. He's been bad with St. Louis this year. Not getting Barnett. Maybe Evans. I'd have to give him like a second or something like that. He has a big contract as well. He is 25. Not gonna get Thomas, nope. Mike Matheson? He's 31. Oliver Bjorkstrand. He has his claws protected. Lindgren, absolutely not. Nope. 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 For Thomas. No. Toffoli? Carlo? Ooh. Ooh, no, not now. Okay, so I have to be aware of that. Okay. Patrick Laine. And he's interested in this. Compher's interested. Laine's interested. He has his claws protected, okay. Someone was sold. Burakovsky to the Flyers. Damn. Who's this? It's not really anyone, honestly. Scott Laughton? Where would I even play him? I don't even want, like... What is he? Can he play, like, another position? He's able to play left wing, so we could put him on the third line. I don't think he's going to be getting second line minutes. Thomas, I have no chance of getting Thomas. How many years does Laughton have? He has 1 year. So this guy could be interesting to get. Oh my god, absolutely not. No. Okay, any, like, Kaliev and a first for Laughton? Absolutely not. We're definitely fixing this up. We're not giving away Kaliev. I'm definitely leaning towards giving away LeBlanc. A first, let's make that a fourth. You're not even the right city, let alone ballpark, with what you're offering us, especially when I compare this to my needs. And he doesn't want to give away LeBlanc. He wants a young... They want a younger player. Of course, Torch just wants a younger player, of course. Spence and Zamula you're not going to get. Esamont? No. Not giving away Lapierre. Evans, I can't make an argument for. Rantanen, of course, we're not giving away Rantanen. You know, fuck it. I'm going with this. I'm going with what I have. I'm not gonna fuck trades. We're gonna keep the same. We're gonna keep our team the way it is. No trades are gonna happen right now. Parker Wotherspoon. This used to be the Bruins left D man. Nah. Good. I don't want Parker Wotherspoon. Alright. Anyone that I'd... Alright. Fuck it. Let's go with what we got. Let's go with what we got for now, because can we make an argument where you will make the playoffs? You can make an argument that will make the playoffs. You can make that argument. Just can't be going to losing streaks. I'm going to give Knight a start versus Utah. And we're just going to be advancing the day. Just don't give me a damn injury. A 4-3 win? Alright. Okay. Ismail Barnett's lost morale because he was scratched. He could come back, honestly. Alright. Oops, not this score. What the fuck? I still think we're playing as the Rangers. Arthur Kaliev gets a game-winning goal. Lapierre his 6th. Dursey his 12th. Stenlund his 3rd. Evans his 3rd. Grzelcyk his 9th. Drouin his 15th. Kaliev his 10th on the season. 2 assists for Slavin, +4. Carlo, +4. I don't know why you lost morale for your individual performance. You got a +4. Spencer Mula, -1. Goal for Drouin, got 0 there. Assist for Rantanen. Ehlers did nothing there. Merrill, -1 along with Bernard Docker. +2 for Kaliev, +1 for Evans. 2-point night for them. Lapierre, goal. Esamont and LeBlanc, the assists. 3 goals and 29 shots for Knight, so kind of like a mediocre game. Ingram, 4 goals and 37, 3 stars. Kaliev, Evans, Slavin. Good enough, honestly. Alright. We're in March now. Alright. A little bit of an insight on how our players are playing. Drouin has 15 goals, and that's, what is that, 58 points? 58 points, +14. He's already doing better. He has gotten his career high in points, career high in assists, probably. Career high in goals is 21. If he goes on a goal scoring spree, he could get it. Rantanen, his career high is 105. He's definitely not getting that. He's 6th right now in 75. He could probably surpass 87. He could get 90. But recently, last 5 games, he's only gotten 1 assist out of 3 of them. Okay. Ehlers, 18 goals, 51 points, +13. The last 6 games, he's only gotten a goal and an assist, so he's not been doing well. Bunting's been on fucking fire. 13 goals, 48 points, +18. He's had a great year. 13 goals, 47 points, +6 for Nelson. As for Bessery, is 21 goals, 47 points. He definitely woke up. He definitely got his shit together. Started playing hockey finally. -6, 10 goals, 23 points for Kaliev. I don't really want to trade this guy away right now. But I won't lie, he has been kind of shit. Came back, got 2 points. Oh, that's his 2nd game back. Evans, 3 goals, 13 points. I tried trading this guy, no one wants him. He's injury prone. We'll see in the playoffs if he does, if we even make it. Assist for LeBlanc. LeBlanc has been pretty shit, I won't lie. 17 points, -5. Doesn't do good on the 3rd line. 2 goals, 3 points. Snively has 10 points, +2. Whatever, he's a 4th liner. Lapierre, 11 points, but great on the PK. Has a short-handed point. Esamon, 14 goals, 20 points, plus 6 still. Defense, Slavin, Carlo. Slavin has a plus 2 now with 23 points. He's been playing much better. Carlo plus 8 with 6 points. Zamula, 21 points plus 5. Spence minus 7, 22 points. Merrill plus 0. Bernard Docker plus 11. And the goaltending, Vejmelka, 910, 296, 926, 231 for Knight. Alright, and the league. I wonder how our home stats. Can we check like home stats? Like home record, away record? We could do that. I'm pretty sure we could do that. Oops. Alright, fuck it. We'll check the players then. With the only one player has now surpassed 100 points. 101 points for Reinhardt. Barkov. Maybe in the next game he'll get it. Kachuk, 91. Point has 91 with 17 goals. McKinnon, 54 goals, 90 points. Connor, 45. Ovi is 3 goals away from getting 895. He is 3 goals away. What a year he's had. We were never going to get this guy. Matthews, 41. This is the only guy I see going past 895. This is the only guy. If he gets 69 goals, like, consecutively, this is the only guy I see getting past Ovechkin. Ovi has how many years? He has a year left. I'd retire after this. Once he breaks it, what are you going for, honestly? Pasta, 63 with 37 goals. Kaprizov, 38. Connor has 45. What a year he's had. Kucherov, 89 points with 48 goals. Scheifele, 78 points. And there's Keller with 78 as well. Defenseman, Makar, 73. Hughes, 66. Yossi, 58. Where is Fox? 47 points plus 11. Still only has 1 goal. What a subpar year Adam Fox has had. Was that a game-winning goal against the Kings? I have to check that. December 28th. It was not a game winner. He's had no game-winning goals this season. Adam Fox had a pretty subpar year. Goaltending. Bob. Igor's stats really skyrocketed. 3-0-0 with a 908. The Vezina talks are probably in Demko's hands. Could be in Knight's hands. He almost has 50 games. He'll probably play 50 games this season. But Demko's probably going to get the Vezina. No, actually, Knight's not going to get 50 games. He's probably going to get like 40-something games. Tops. Yeah, it seems like Demko's going to win the Vezina. His first ever Vezina. Definitely this year. We could have gotten him, but obviously we're not getting him. Levi's an upcoming goaltender. Rookies. Now, Othman's here. Othman's actually playing. Othman's playing. He's got 24 points, minus 6. He's obviously not going to win the damn Vezina, but it's a fourth liner. Doesn't even get much time. God damn it, Peter. Yeah, Michkov 100% getting that Vezina, that Calder. Minus 3, 61 points. Like, he's going to get it. It doesn't even matter if he's a minus 3 or not. Potential be a top 6. How is he, like, he's doing such a great job this season. How are you going to, like, drop him down? Barnett was here, but we had to bench him. We scratched him off, sent him down. He was obviously not going to win it either, so he's not there right now. I'm sure we'll see Barnett here, though. See how he was doing. Okay, we don't see him here. That's pretty stupid. Okay. The guy has to be on the team. Wow, that's kind of dumb. Do we finish the season off? I think we'll probably get to like April. Maybe finish March, get to April and then the playoffs. So we started at night the last time. So this time it's going to be in Pittsburgh Karel Vejmelka in net. Another 4-3 win. All right. Jeez, okay. Where's that game? All right, here they are. Rantanen finally scores. Nelson his 14th, Spence his 7th, Ehlers his 19th. He finally scores. Malkin his 23rd, Rantanen his 34th, Raquel his 18th, getting 2 goals in the third period after 4-1. Vejmelka 3 goals in 27. The goaltenders are not doing the greatest. Slavin and Carlo -2, +3 for Spence, +3 for Zamula, 1 assist for Zamula, 2 points for Spence, 2.9 for Rantanen, and a -1. Got a power play goal, -1 for Ehlers, 2.9 for Nelson, +1, 2 assists for Besser, +1, +1 for Bunting, +1 for Evans. LeBlanc and Cali have assists, both getting +1. Okay. 0 shots for Bernard Docker. No shots for Slavin. Spence 100% accuracy, and then we see the Pittsburgh, the Marchand and the Crosby and Malkin line. They got themselves a point. Raquel 2 goals, 4 goals and 29 for Jarry. So it was a low shot game, but managed to win 4-3 out of it. Panthers, I'm going to save Knight for that one. I want a little challenge for him. So we're going to play Utah, who we are in the same division as them. Yes, we are. So I'll just slow sim this since it's a division matchup. We'll have Pesci against the Panthers probably. Period numero uno, 2-1. All right, 2-1. Snively. Evans getting the goals for us. James Doan on Vejmelka. 9-9 on shots. Okay, Vejmelka. 4 goals and 17. Palmieri, Machelli, and Grzelcyk. Losing 4-2. I don't know what's going on with the goaltenders. We'll see Knight against Florida. Power play for Utah. Nothing there. We're probably going to need a goal now if we actually want to win this one. Yeah, I don't think we're going to beat Utah. They got us on the road. We beat them at home. I think with the last one. The last one was at home, I think. I have to check. This one's also low shot game. 5-2. 4-2 game. Nothing in the third. Evans is 4th, Snively is 8th, Doan is 8th, Grzelcyk is 10th, Palmieri is 14th, Machelli is 13th. I don't think Logan Cooley got anything this game. Yep, there he is. He got nothing, +1. 2 assists for Schmaltz. 2 goals and 27 for Ingram. Zamula 2 assists, +1, -3 for Slavin, -2 for Carlo and Nelson. Evans' goal got a -1. Besser -2. +2 for Esamont and Zamula. So they managed to get something out of that. 4 goals and 13 shots for Vejmelka. Knight got 15 saves out of that. We actually pulled that guy. I don't blame the coach, honestly. All right. Now, did we actually win? Was that at home or was that on the road? Merrill is injured somehow, but he's not like long term. This was in Utah. I have to check like our home record. I feel like we've lost more at home than on the road. Does it give us that? It has to give us that. Our home record's 21-8-2. Surprisingly, we're 17-14-3 on the road. So okay. Look at the. Wow. All right. The Blues are just bad. They're probably just eliminated at this point. Shorthanded goals 4. We have 5. Wild have 11. Their power play must not be great. They're 85%. Oops. I'm gonna check some. In the league, I know we're 3rd in the PK, right? Unless that dropped. We're 2nd. Okay, we were just 1% behind, 0.1% behind Vancouver. The power play. Oh, we're over here. We're 3, 6. We're 8th. We're 8th on the power play. Shorthanded goals against, we have 3. We have 5 shorties. Power plays against, 23. What about power play goals for? Oh, power play goals. Okay, 36. Alright, not bad. Our goals against, we're at 181. We have 206 goals for. We're 5th in goals against. We're 5th in the least goals against. Goals for over here, probably in the middle, honestly. Yeah, we're over here. We're like in the 20s or the 18th or 19th. Somewhere around there. Our goals for isn't the best. Our goals against, we're 4th. Our goaltending, but that's kind of slowed down recently. I hope this isn't like a consistent issue. Pesci is back. Hopefully he's fully recovered. And we'll put him in anyways. We'll take off John Merrill, who's also injured. I don't know how the hell he got injured, but Pesci is going to return. I think the only line we switched him on was the 4-on-4 line 3. We'll put Zamula back here. Alright, Pesci's recovered fully. I'm going to put Pesci and Zamula? I don't know what to do. Hold on. Wait, Pesci and Slavin. Maybe Spence Carlo? We're gonna try this. Slavin's back to his -3. Had 2 very bad games, so the Carlos and Slavin line didn't really work out for long term. We have playing the... Okay, it's not going to be Vizmelka. Definitely Knight's going to start this one. Against his old team as well. Alright, we're simming this. We're slow simming this 100%. Let's go. Period numero uno. It's 1-0. LaPierre scores even strength. Period 2, 1-1. Carter Verhaeghe, 19-16 on the shots. We would need some support from the scoring. Okay, 2-1. Carter Verhaeghe again. Carter Verhaeghe's just killing us right now. Power play for Indiana. Nothing. And Rantanen scores on the power play. Nelson gets one. And 3-2 game. Knight steals and making 36 saves. Big game. LaPierre with his 6th. Verhaeghe with his 28 2 goals. Rantanen 35th. Nelson with his 15th. Only 1 power play goal is what we got this game. Any injuries? No. 2 assists for Ehlers. 2 assists for Spence. Assist for Besser -1. He probably got the assist on that, along with Ehlers probably. Rantanen from Spence and Ehlers. Nah. The second line was just on for every goal, probably. Slavin +1. Pesci 0. -1 for Drouin. Drouin did nothing. Played 23 minutes as well. Ehlers almost at 25. Rantanen 22 almost. And our Docker 14 minutes along with Zamula. Got almost 15 minutes. 16 minutes for Bunting. And Knight with 36 saves. Great game from him. As for Florida, Bob gave up 3 goals in 27. 2 assists for Forsling, assist for Wheeler and Lundell, 2 goals for Verhaeghe. Shut down Kachuk, Barkov, and Reinhardt. Alright, and the 3 stars Knight gotta be number 1. Yes, for Hagee 2, and Nelson with the 3rd star. They outshot us completely. Alright, that was a great test for Knight that he completely passed. Oh wow, we're not selling much tickets, okay. We're gonna drop the prices then if we're not selling. Let's get the season ticket advertising. If we're not selling this, let's upgrade that. And the game tickets. There we go. No, not the season tickets, the game tickets. Season ticket. All right. We'll keep this even. The general advertising, we need some advertising, of course. I'm gonna give the upper hand to that budget, whatever the fuck it was. We have the Leafs and the Avalanche. The Leafs are 35, 26, and 5. I'm gonna give this one as well tonight. Same division, slow sim in this. We could pass them, so come on, Knight. Have a strong game. Try and steal this one. If not, let's have a big scored game. It's 2-0. Rantanen scores even strength power play goal for Zamula. 3-1. McKinnon scores on the power play for Colorado. Rantanen his second. Where the fuck's my water? Two power play chances. We didn't really do much. But LeBlanc scores. Bunting scores 5-1. Okay, we completely... Okay, so Knight at 25 saves, a good game, and we scored a lot of goals on this team. So Mueller gets his 8th, Rantanen his 36th, McKinnon with his 57th on the power play, Rantanen his 37th, LeBlanc his 9th, and Bunting his 14th. Penalty-wise, we took 2... Alright, they went 1 for 2 on the power play. We won 1 for 3. Didn't do much on the... McKinnon! Did he become a sore loser? How many... All 3 penalties were by McKinnon. What the fuck? No even strength goals for him either. So, Jesus. McKinnon. What a weird game he's had. Okay. Assist for Spence. Assist for Drouin +2. Ehlers with 2 assists, Rantanen 2 goals, +2 for them, +2 for Nelson, +2 for Zamula. Even with the power play goal, 2.9 for Bunting, +1. One shot, 100% accuracy for both Zamula and Bunting. Bernard Docker 2 assists, a goal for LeBlanc, and assist for Kaliev. 25 saves for Knight, 3 stars. Rantanen, Knight, and Bunting, we annihilated them. For the Zamula goal, the assist was Bunting. Alright. Alright, 5-1. We outshot them. We just annihilated Colorado that game. And do we surpass them? We're in first? Oh, but they, the Stars have a game in hand. Okay. From what we started from in between October and November. Alright, I'm going to give Vejmelka the start against Toronto. From the start, from October and November, we completely turned it this season around. I'm reading Toronto, who's 3rd in the power play. We're now 2nd in the PK. We've been giving up power play goals. Rantanen and Matthews both have 80 points. We completely turned the season around. I'm not even lying. February was another great month. We only lost twice in regulation. I mean, we only had how many games? 6, 8, 10. We went 8-2 in February. We lost... Okay, so far, we have how many more games? We got 4, 7, 10 more games left in March. And then after that, we would have 10 more games... we would have 5 more games left in the season. So this season is pretty much almost done. Alright, fuck it. I'll finish April, I guess. If we have like 5 games in April. Yeah, like, okay. I'll just finish this season off. Then probably, and then start the if we still somehow just make the playoffs still. But last 10, last I don't know why they put last 10 twice. All right, Toronto, no injuries. We beat them 4-1. Another I don't know why Carlo keeps on losing like morale for his recent individual performance. Slavin his 8th, Bunting his 15th, Lapierre his 8th, Besser his 22nd, Jarnkrok gets his 21st for the Leafs. No stars. The first line did not do anything this game. Goal for Slavin, 5 shots he took. Carlo, he had a 0. I don't know why he was complaining so much. Ehlers, Drouin, Rantanen. Drouin actually had a -1. Nelson +1. Samula with an assist +1. 2.9 for Bunting. +2 for Bernard Docker. A goal for Besser +1. 100% shot accuracy. Bunting seems to just shoot and it goes in. Okay, we get a lot of ice time for our fourth line. Like, look, Snively gets 12 minutes. Lapierre almost 13 minutes. The power play, that's why. The PK. Vizmelka 24 saves. How many penalties did we kill? Did they get a power? I don't think they got a... We had two penalties this game. We didn't have a power play goal, I don't think. Oh, yes, we did. Bunting got himself a power play goal. We went 1 for 2. And they went 0 for 2 on the power play. Jarnkrok, Riley, and Farrell the assists. We shut down Mr. Austin Matthews and William Nylander and John Tavares. 3 goals and 38 shots for Wall. Completely outshot them, 39-35. Bunting, Vizmelka, and Slavin the stars of the game. We have the Devils next. Vizmelka is getting the start here. Is he going to get the start? I want to give him the start against the Oilers. Fuck it. We're going to put Mr. Spencer Knight against the New Jersey Devils. Let me just see this. Like, how much time does Snively actually get? Because he's been getting so much time recently. 13, 30, 12, 16. Kaliev has been getting left behind on time. It's fine. Even when he was getting like second 9 minutes, he wasn't really doing much. Knight is going to start against the Devils. All right, no injuries. We win in overtime. Okay, we didn't get to see that. The overtime winner from Jake Evans. We were down 2-0. Hischier with his 7th. Mercer is 11th. Besser's 23rd. Drouin and Nelson getting their 16th. Dillon his 7th. Evans his 5th from Spence. And Pesci. I don't know why that was a line, but okay. Ehlers with an assist. Drouin gets a goal. Spence an assist +2 for Slavin. -1 for Drouin. Pesci an assist +3. Carlo -1. Besser 2.9 +1. Bunting 2 assists +2. Evans +1. 10 minutes he's only played. Nothing for the third line again. We're Snively. 9 minutes. Lapierre got 11 minutes. 29 saves out of 32 shots for Knight. Peak penalties. We've had all the penalties were in the first period. Okay. 2 minutes, 2 penalties for each team. We didn't score a power play goal. Nope. Did they score a power play goal? Yes, they did. They won 1 for 2 on the power play. Nico Hischier, 2.9 for Dillon and Mercer. 4 goals and 38 shots for Markstrom. 3 stars. Evans, Besser, and Bunting. We're on a little winning... well, hold on. Let's get to the Oilers. Is this going to be Skinner or are they going to put Pickard again? Skinner will go. He lost. The Oilers lost their last one. We're only on okay. All right, we have Edmonton 42, 22 and 5. McJesus with 90 points. When did he come up? Hold on, he was like dead at 65, 70 points. Where did he come from? Where the fuck did McJesus... Hold on. McDavid, his split stats, 17 points in the last 10. He just, like, completely woke... Like, you see in December, like, he's just absolutely dead. Like, assist. Alright, he got 4.9. Recently, his last 3 games, he's gotten... Last 4 games, he's gotten 12 points. A 5.9 here with the hat trick. 3.9, a goal and 2 assists. 2 assists there, 3.9 there. Maybe McJesus woke up a bit. Draisaitl. I don't know. Oh, there's Draisaitl. 76 points. Zibanejad's almost gonna pass him. Draisaitl, I mean... A bit inconsistent this year. He wasn't really... Okay, he did good there. I mean... Overall, not the kind of career you expect of Leon Draisaitl, a man who makes 14 mil to have. Hyman, oh, there's JT81. Breadman, he was out for a little bit. But he manages to have 58 points in 46 games with a plus 27. Lafreniere, 53 points. Kreider has 41 points despite playing on the 4th line. Cooley, 34 points. Goaltending, Igor, 909. I mean, he's had an overall not a good year for someone who makes 11 mil as a goaltender. Not good at all. Sorokin, 22, 20, and 6, 903. This guy makes 8 mil. Oops. Did I just see, like, Noah Dobson not being the top point scorer for this team? Oh my god, Noah Dobson. I don't know what happened to this guy. He was great last season with 70 points. This year, 30 points plus 15. Pelix at 35 points. Us, Spence has 28 points minus 3. Alright. I think Vejmelka. Yeah, I said Vejmelka is going to start. We have another back-to-back. Slow sim this one. This isn't, it's the Oilers. Fuck it.
Should do like all the thing now.
LeBlanc, Faxa, 1-1. Alright, period 2. Alright. 1-1. It's pretty much like even. Wait, it is Vizmelka, right? Oh, and scores. What is that? Hyman. Oh! Alright, 3-1. Hyman on the power play. Arvidsson scores. They score in their power play? No. No Rantanen right now. I haven't seen Rantanen do anything these last, like, 2 to 3 games. Where's the star? Wow. Nothing. Nothing to show for it? Huh? Alright, we probably lost this one. 4-2. Brock Nelson. And then Darnell Nurse scores with 11 seconds left. Faxa is 5th. LeBlanc is 10th from Kaliev and Evans. Kaliev 2 assists. Vizmelka got an assist. Hyman is 26th. Arvidsson is 15th. Nurse is 11th. Nelson is 17th. Alright, we see Kaliev getting two assists. Evans an assist. LeBlanc a goal. Nelson 20 minutes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not Rantanen. No one. Oh fuck. Oh no, not fucking Rantanen in this late stage. Spence -3. Oh shit. 3 goals and 32 shots. Fuck. How long? Oh, it was just that game. Okay. Don't fucking terrify me like that. Holy shit. I'm playing. Where are the Kings right now? They're 6. I'm playing Vizmelka in Los Angeles. Knight will get this start. It is another. I've given Knight more starts. He's played more games than what's his name? Fucking Vizmelka. Alright, Knight versus the Star. This is actually kind of a big game. Okay, we have the tiebreaker on the Stars. We win this, we're 2 points up with even amount of games in first place on the Stars. So let's fucking do this shit. Come on. Rantanen, it's been a while since you last scored something. Please do it this game. Period numero uno. No score. We have Knight here. Steal a game. 12-8 on shots. 1-1. Ehlers scores on Ottinger. Stan Colvin scores on Spencer Knight. Power play. That's been kind of dead recently. Kaliev scores. Rantanen, there he is. 3-1. 20. Okay. Alright, this is the highest scoring third period. This is for first place. 3-2, 20, 30-27. Come on. Empty netter. Snively with the empty netter. And Slavin gets another empty netter, and we win 5-2 against the Dallas Stars. Ehlers with his 20th, Stan Colvin his 13th, Kaliev his 11th, Rantanen his 38th, Robertson his 38th, Snively and Slavin with their 9th of the season. Slavin with the goal, +2 for Rantanen with 2 points. Ehlers 2 point game. Drouin a two assist game, +2. Pesci with an assist, +1. Zamula +2. The second line, all of them got -1. Bernard Docker +2. Kaliev +1 with his goal. Evans had a lot of ice time for some reason. 2 assists for Essimont. Lapierre an assist. Snively a goal. 27 saves for Knight. How many penalties were this game? Oh my god. 4 penalties, we got nothing. 4 power plays, we got no power play goals. We were Angels this game. For some reason we were Angels this game. I don't know. Oh look, our logo finally shows up. Like the last time our logo wasn't showing up. I don't know what the deal with that was. Ottinger gave up 3 goals on 33 shots. Dallas completely played no defense. I don't know why. Alright. We have the LA Kings next. I'm assuming Vejmelka will then go. Yep. 3rd in goals against, 1st in the PK, 10th on the power play. How long was it since Rantanen got those 2 points? Alright, he got injured this game, so the game versus the... What was it? The game versus the Oilers. Yeah, it was 3 games, like I thought of. I knew it was like 3 games. Then he got the 2 points, +2. Ehlers. He didn't score a goal in a couple of games. Drouin. I haven't really seen him do much recently. At a 3-game pointless drought. After that, his last, what is it? 3, 4, 6, 8 games, he's had a goal and 3 assists. Okay. Not really the best. Besser, he has 53 points, 0 plus minuses. Alright. Vejmelka's going here. Fucking, please no. Shit! Oh, I turned away. Wait, I'm still turning away. 5-2. I turned away and I thought someone got hurt. I'm like, fuck. And then I see it was just the draft scouting thing. Rangers lose 7-0. What are they now? They're 38, 27, and 6. They're probably like 3rd place or a wild card right now. JT Miller. Panarin's hurt again. Well, Panarin's been getting hurt a lot this year. JT Miller didn't do anything. Keandre Miller -3. Igor Shesterkin gave up 3 goals on 4 shots. Played 2 minutes. 35-31. Aiden Hill, or whoever the goalie is, Marc-Andre Fleury, 31 saves. Unbelievable. 6-0 in the first period. Holy shit. The Rangers did bad that game. This game, Drouin gets his 17th, Spence his 8th, Essimont his 15th, Nelson his 18th, Ehlers his 21st, 2 goals in the 3rd period for the Kings. We try not embarrassing them. They got 2 goals. Nozick his 10th, Kempe his 14th. 3-point night for Drouin, 2 assists for Rantanen, 2-point night for Ehlers, assist for Pesci +2, +3 for Drouin. Assist for Carlo, Besser got an assist for Bunting +1, Essimont -1, Lapierre with 8 minutes of play got +1, Kaliev only 8:45, 2 goals and 37 shots for Vejmelka. As for penalties, we had 4 penalties this game. We killed 3, it's confirmed, we killed 3. I don't think they got the power play goal. They scored at 7:46. Did we score a power play goal? No, we scored right after it ended. And yeah, plus Essimont isn't there. It was probably like the 3rd unit, the backup unit. Yeah, no power play goals. Went 0 for 4 on the PK. 5 goals on 37 shots for Driedger. Vejmelka, Drouin, Nelson. Good 5-2 victory there. The next time we play is Saturday, March 22nd. Anyways, we're still... Oh! We're 2 points up on the Stars in points. 2 points up on the Stars with a game in hand. We play the Sabres now. Wow, Lukin has started a lot of games this season. Not great stats. 908, 311. Team might not play much defense. The Panthers are in. They're confirmed. They're fully in. Us, we're third place in the whole league. Yeah, Panthers probably got that whole Vezina intact. Not Vezina, the President's Trophy intact. Rangers, the Maple Leafs are chasing the Hurricanes and the Rangers right now. The Penguins had a pretty good year. Surprising for them. The Penguins are actually currently eliminated right now. The Hurricanes are playing the Rangers right now. I wonder what that... last time I saw it was 1-0 Canes. Still is, with 4 shots. I'm glad to see the Rangers still don't care about hockey. I'm glad... If I win my first freaking cup with this team, I'm just going to blame it on the Rangers. With this fucking new team. Playing the Sabres... We have 5 games left in March. We have 10 games left in the year. We're playing these Sabres now. Do I want to start Vejmelka or Knight? I'm going to start Knight against the Sabres this game. I'm going to let him get his stats back that he originally had. This is going to be his 40th start, so it's pretty much... Alright. It's not a starting goalie kind of thing, but... Fuck it. No injuries. We win 4-3 though. Okay, so we gave up 3 goals again. We won at home. Jake Evans the game winner. Evans got a hat trick. No, Evans got 4 No. Hold on. Wait, Jesus Christ. I didn't see the Drouin thing. Evans got a whole hat trick. His 8th in the year. Drouin is 18th. The Buffalo goals. Cousins his 19th. Lawrence his 6th. Quinn his 8th. Any power penalties we have to be worried about? We had 5 whole penalties this game. They had 3. We had 3 power plays. They had 5. Alright, we played a little dirty this game. Okay. But Jesus Christ, Jake Evans with the hat trick. Any power play goals? 2 power play goals. We went 2 out of 3 on the power plays. For this game. Spence 23 minutes. Okay, so the defense was kind of like split. Bernard Docker 15 minutes. Zamula 15 minutes. An assist for him. Rantanen got an assist. Only played 15 minutes. Snively 11 minutes. Kaliyev 11 minutes. LaPierre 11 minutes. Esamon 12 minutes. Besser 14 minutes. Ehlers played 17 minutes basically. Duran played 19-20. That's the most an offenseman had this game. 2 assists for Bunting. Knight, 3 goals on 31. Their power plays, they definitely had 1. No, they didn't have 1. So we went 5 for 5 on the PK this game. 3 stars, Evans, Bunting, Slavin. We went 2 for 3 on the power play. Great night for special teams. A very good night for special teams. Reinhardt at 123. He had such an amazing year. That guy. Unbelievable. Rantanen at 85, so he already has a point for game. Or above a point for game. For the season. So good for Rantanen. This start. Do I start Knight again? I want Knight to get his stats back, so yes. Knight will be the one who starts. Please no injuries. No injuries for that. 3-2. He got some stats, I think. This was on the road. Rantanen, the game winner. Esamon, his 16th. LaPierre is 9th. Rantanen is 39th. The Columbus goals. Zach Werenski is 15th. Jenner, his 30th. 2 goals and 31 shots for Knight. Made 31 saves. Rantanen, the game winner. LaPierre with the goal. 24 minutes. Ehlers played an assist. Assist for Drouin. +1, +2 for Pesce with an assist. +1 for Rantanen. No power play goals. Unless there was. No, there wasn't. Esamon played almost just 4 seconds above. Just 5 seconds above 7 minutes. exactly. Not exactly. 7 minutes, fucking whatever. 2.9 for Lapierre. An assist for Evans, only played 9 minutes. Was legitimately like 20 seconds away from being in the eights. Snively played 8 minutes, got an assist. I don't think there was much PK time. They had 2 penalties, Besser and Ranton in the penalties, but even so, we gave the Stars the time to play. Knight, very good game. The Jackets, did we have power play time? We had one power play, didn't score on that. They had 1 power play goal. Jenner got the power play goal. And 3 goals and 31 shots for Daniil Tarasov. And, okay, I can just return. Okay. Shutout for Dustin Wolf. Unless it was it... Oh, it was Carter Hart? The prisoner? What the fuck? Okay. Good for Carter Hart. Are we in the play? We... Our first year with... our jerseys absolutely suck. We play in a Coliseum. And we made the playoffs for the first year of the franchise. That's gotta be a great thing. Since Vegas, the Kraken did not do it. Since Vegas, we're now the only franchise to do it. Since Vegas, I guess. I don't think only team, but since Vegas, we are now to do it. The recent franchise is doing their first year. Rangers have been in a little losing streak. Out of the playoff stretch, I would be screaming at my TV, 100%. So glad I don't watch the Rangers anymore for this season. Oh my god, they're playing like the current Rangers, just a bit worse, just a bit better. 40 wins? We're not getting 40 wins. Yeah, holy shit. But the thing is that's actually harder to get. We're nowhere near 86 points. We have 81. With more games. All right, we play the Montreal Canadiens. Wow, 3-1 Detroit. Vejmelka, or I'll give him the start. Please, no injury. No injury. Oh, there was an injury. Brock Nelson, you bitch. Brock Nelson's a big player to lose. He plays in the PK. You son of a bitch. We're gonna have to break. Or Evans will go back to the second line. I guess we'll put a lot. I guess we'll bring up like. Actually, I know they're gonna reset, so I'll just do it that way. Barnett will come up now. Luckily, he isn't out for the year, so. I'll put Evans here, I guess. I don't know, shit. Put Evans there, even though it's so bad. I guess Evans... Maybe Barnett could go here instead. Here. We'll put Barnett... We're going to put Barnett here. Just give him some time to play. Barnett... Give the rookie some time to play. Why not? And Barnett over there. Fuck it. Give Barnett some time. We're giving him the time of his life. You know, he was complaining about being scratched. Let's see his morale recently. I know his morale. Oh. Rantanen, I guess he got a little excited because we qualified for the playoffs. Yeah, that team, I don't know. This is like the worst team, and then our NHL is the best team. Like, I don't know what's going on. We went in overtime 2-1, though. The game winner, the overtime goal was from Essemond. 24th of the season for Besser, 11th for Heineman, 17th for Essemond from Bernard Docker and Zamula. Those aren't my lines. Why do you switch my lines? That must have been like the fourth 3-on-3 unit, whatever it was. Zamula and Bernard Docker, but Bernard Docker already plays in the second one. Bunting +1, nothing for the Stars. Almost played 26-40 for Ranton and nothing for him. 6 shots. He got 3 hits. Drouin had no hits. Essemond played 8 minutes, almost 9 minutes basically. Nelson with an assist. He went out with an assist at least. 29 saves for Vejmelka. Good game for Husso. 243 saves. Oh wow, Husso should get the first star. Yeah, they completely left him out to dry. Unbelievable. The poor Habs. The poor guy. All right. All right, let's see Barnett back in action. Barnett back in action. I don't know what our win streak. We're probably like a 6-game winning streak. Does this come to an end right now? We have Vejmelka in net. Probably should have switched him. Zadorov scores. Still 1-0. Rantanen 1-1. Scores on Jeremy Swayman. Power play. Barnett? Oh, fucking bastard. Oh my god, we gave up a shorty. Okay. Another power play. Besser scores on the power play. That makes it up a little bit. At least get the point. Continue the point streak. And you... Yo, dude, 14 seconds. Kepke scored with 14 seconds. You son of a bitch. Oh my god. Zadorov gets his 5th. Rantanen his 40th. Coyle his 12th. Besser's 25th. Kepke his 12th of the season. Oh my god. How did Barnett do? 2 assists for Drouin. Barnett played 8 minutes. Did nothing really. Had about no hits. Had 1 shot. Pretty much just a waste of space. Pesci could be hurt for the 4th time this year. Holy shit. An assist for Carlo +1 and a goal for Besser. 3 goals and 30 shots. Unbelievable. Not great. Not great for Rantanen. I mean, not Rantanen. What the fuck is his name? -1 for Rantanen. I don't know how he got the first star. He had a -1. Oh no, I'm just bugging. For Vejmelka, sorry. Like, this guy gets injured so much. It's unbelievable how many times this guy gets hurt. But Spence, I guess we can have Carlo, Zamula will come there, and then we'll have Merrill. As we play him in all his lines but the even strength. Okay, motherfucker, like, you're not going to show up when as those are the lines we only put him on. Vejmelka, Knight's 100% going. I forgot to put Knight in. That's my fault. I want Knight playing against the Red Wings. Don't you dare put Vejmelka. Alright, we'll 35, 40, and 3. I thought the Red Wings were kind of doing well. Okay, so we have 3 teams are in the playoffs right now. The Firebirds, the Stars, the Avalanche, the Oilers, Golden Knights, and the Canucks. Alright, so that means that the Ducks must chase for a wild card spot. The Kings are not making it. The Kings are eliminated. The Ducks are the only team in the Pacific that are actually still alive. Flames, Kraken, Sharks had a bad year. Kings had a shit year as well. I don't know what I'm talking about, but the Ducks are somewhat average. They're 4 points behind the Preds. And yeah, the Wild aren't officially in, but they're probably going to clinch with 2 more wins. The Eastern Conference, the Panthers are the only team that are in the playoffs right now. Why is it whenever I go into it, like, I don't know, okay, it's probably just easier, honestly. The Rangers have the wild card. I'd be screaming in joy at my TV right now. Yeah, we're never getting 90 this year. We're not even close to getting 90. 92 Lightning for that wild card race. Who's eliminated? The Bruins are eliminated. The Sens and the Red Wings. The Jackets are somewhat still in. No, I think they're out. Islanders and Flyers are out. It's pretty much between the Canadians. Are they chasing? You can count the Canadians out. It's between the Canes. Yeah, the Canes are the only team that are like alive that, isn't in a playoff spot. Okay. Yeah, the Canes. So we just have to worry about the Canes and the Ducks. Oh, and the Central, you have the Jets and Utah chasing a playoff spot on the Preds or the Wild. Okay. All right. We'll just slow sim this one. We're without Pesci again. Let's see how this will go. Period numero uno. 2-0. 2 power play goals for Kane and Debercant on night. 2-1 Michael Bunting. 32-22 is what we're down on shots. Power play for Indiana. Wow, alright. Nothing really going on right now. Wow. Okay, we're just leaving Spencer Knight out to dry right now. He's faced 42 shots and we're not. I guess we were due for this. And Ehlers ties it. All right. And we're going to an overtime for the first time this shit, so we get to watch something. For the first time. You have a stadium jersey? Just wear your home jerseys, honestly. Actually, let's wear alternates. Wait, hold on. Did I put the coach on? No, I didn't. I didn't know it like resets automatically. All right, let's go for it. Rantanen and Slavin are only zone ability guys. They have Larkin and Kane. I guess we just played like a team. All right, Rantanen, Ehlers, and Slavin up now. The face-off was not won, but it went all the way back to their zone. Edvinsson has it, going around, tied up by Ehlers. Rantanen chases, has possession. What a pass, weird pass. I don't know why he did all that fancy shit. And Raymond's on a break. What? How'd he get on a break? And Knight saves it. Can I put... Thank you. Now let's have the high pressure on. Raymond. Larkin, another save for Knight. 45-32. Are you serious? Besser and Barnett on. Loses the face-off. Yeah, you need some development, my guy. Oh, you released it. Good play, because Barnett can't win a face-off for his life. Besser has it. Save, rebound, and another stop. Oh, he didn't stop it though. Larkin. Larkin has it to Edvinsson. Larkin. Debrecant. Blocked. I'm gonna make a change now. Besser. Besser the stop. The rebound at the side of the net. Debrecant tied up there. Lundqvist. That was our old player. Larkin. And he's all alone to Debrecant. Tied up by Spence. Unable. Debrecant gets it back and scores. Spence. You are a bot. I mean, you are a bot, but you're shit. You're a terrible bot. Debrecant gets his 15th on the year. Raymond with 2 assists gets the 3rd star. Oh, he did the big hit on Slavin, alright. Talbot 2nd star with 32 saves. I would give it to... You should give it to Knight, honestly. They're going to give it to Debrecant, though. He had 2 goals this game. Debrecant with 2 goals, no hits, 7 shots. Debrecant is 14th. Kane his 24th. That was a 5-on-3, I guess. Bunting his 16th. Ehlers his 22nd. Debrecant his 15th. Wait, that was in 5-second span of time? Really? I'm sorry, but I refuse to believe Kane will go all the way from there. So you're telling me they won the face-off? Sider probably passed it all the way past whoever, like Spence and Bernard Docker, whoever the fuck was there, and he shot it over there? Are you serious? Well, it was a power play, so we went on a full 5-on-3. Bunting is 16th, Ehlers is 22nd, yeah. Debrecant absolutely went off this game. 2 assists for Raymond, a goal for Kane. 2 power play goals out of... How many penalties did we have? We had 5 penalties, 2 out of 5. We went for the penalty kill. We went 3 out of 5 for the penalty kill. No power play goals this game. Ehlers with a goal. Juan assist. Ranton assist plus 1. Assist for Besser plus 1. At least we got a point from that. Evans an assist plus 1. And Knight 44 saves. LeBlanc almost played 6 minutes. He did not play anything. March is over. Actually, you know what? We're gonna let Pesci just have a little rest. We're in the playoffs already. Are we really gonna try and go for first place? Advance today. Please don't be injured. Oh. Multiple players. What? What? Ah, Nelson is back. All right, we're gonna let him. All right, Pesci's recovered. We win 3-2. Okay, good win for Vejmelka. Rantanen is 41st, 42nd, 2 goals. Barnett gets an assist. Esamon is 18th. Kraus is 8th. Michelli his 15th. Rantanen with 2 goals. Besser an assist. Drouin assist plus 1. Ehlers plus 1 with an assist. Power play goal from Rantanen. Barnett assist. Snively assist. Esamon the goal. 26 saves for Vejmelka. Their power play, they had a power play goal. Okay, so we went how many on the PK? We had 4 penalties. We went 3 for 4 on the PK. We went 1 for 3 on the power play. 3 stars. Rantanen, Vejmelka, Esamon. Good 3-2 win. We're playing the Flyers next. I guess we'll let Knight play that one. Alright, we'll just put Barnett there. Nelson would automatically be subbed back in, as well as John Merrill. You can go, my friend. Pesci is fully recovered. Power play. Alright, we're gonna put Nelson back here in the power play, the first unit of the power play. As for PK, he's already back in. Extra lines, I probably put him back in. Yup, 3-on-3 line 2, there he is. Pesci is supposed to be here. Alright, that's fixed. Alright. Actually, let Nelson sit out this game. Hopefully Barnett isn't gonna be... We're gonna let Barnett, like, have the best game of his life. Did we already clinch? No, we haven't clinched the division yet. We're gonna need to, like, pray for another loss. Oops. Shit. No injury, please. Oh, we lose 4-3. Damn. Alright. 10 to 5.9 for Verhage, 4.9 for Wheeler. Kachuk, Barkov, they're just resting their players. Look, they're not even playing that much. They're only playing like 14 minutes a game. 5 goals and 35 for Bob. The Blackhawks, a hat trick for Seth Jones. This is such a stupid game. 3 goals and 5 shots for Soderblom. Kamasiu, 7 goals and 26. This game, though, we did alright. Schmidt his 7th, Drouin his 19th, Schmidt his 8th, got 2 goals. Ranton is 43rd, Olofsson is 12th, Pelling his 15th, and Drouin with his 20th, getting 2 goals and a 3-point night. 2 assists for Ehlers, and a goal for Ranton and -1, assist for Slavin. Assist for Bunting and Zamula. Bernard Docker played 12 minutes. Kaliev -1. 4 goals and 31 shots for the night. Alright, and I think we could put Nelson back now. He's fully recovered. We had to just sit him out for that one. Barnett. That was probably the time of his life. I'm not even gonna lie. 18 minutes -1. Yeah, you're not ready for the second line, buddy. We're gonna give that line to Nelson. Alright, the Avalanche are just 1 point behind us. The playoffs are set. Yeah, would I rather play the Wild, I guess? Maybe. Here, alright, it's between the Lightning and the Rangers here. The Canes are pretty much the only team that are alive. There, the max they can get is 95. So Lightning just need 1 point. Just one more win, and they've got it. The Rangers just need to keep winning. The Caps just need 1 point, honestly. Just 1 point for the Caps, and they'll get it. Here, we'll slow sim this one against the Flames. We're just going to finish the season off these last 3 games. Period numero uno. 2-0. LeBlanc and Kaliev. Still 2-0. Come on, let's just get this this division win. Coleman scores on the power play. Wow, the Flames came back. They're playing spoiler. Wow, okay, they won. They're playing to win. They're playing to win. I respect that. But come on, are you kidding me? We were up 2-0. Come on, Vizmelka. 34-33 on the shots. Can we tie it? It's over. 33 shots. Kaliev is 12th. LeBlanc is 11th. Coleman is 27th. Poirier his 2nd. Coronado his 15th. Assist for Pesci +1. Snively, alright, no injuries. 2.9 for Kaliev. 100% shots accuracy for him and LeBlanc. Nothing for our stars. 3 goals and 27 for Vishmelka, and they pulled them as well. They got 2 power play goals. 3 stars, Wolf with 34 saves, Kaliev, then Coleman. 3-2, bad loss a bit, kind of. We blew that pretty. We just blew that one. All right. Luckily, the Avalanche lost. Oh no, the Avalanche won. What? We played the Devils now. Spencer Knight. No injury. 3-1 win, and all we need is this win or an Avalanche loss. Who are going to play against the Columbus Blue Jackets, who are pretty much, I don't even know. We'll have to check back in. Slavin his 10th, Vrana his 8th, Spence his 9th, Bernard Docker his 7th. Rantanen still not getting points. I don't know why. Played 17 minutes, 15 minutes. Besser. It seems like they don't want the division. They don't want to play the Wild. Pesci no shots +2. Assist for Ehlers, assist for Zamul and Evans. Goal for Bernard Docker, Slavin, and who else got the other goal? Spence. A goal on 33 shots, 32 saves for Knight. This was pretty much a defensive game. The defense just scored this game. Bernard Docker, Spence, Slavin. 3 stars. Knight, first star, 32 saves. Spence and Slavin. And a big 3-1 win. Everyone's in here. The Jackets were out. Who is the team? The Canes have it. It's going to be between the Canes and the Rangers. The Rangers finish off at the Garden versus Dallas. The Canes finish off against Utah in Utah. That's going to be great to watch. We play the 9th. So if the Rangers lose this game right now, they're out. They could be 1 point up on the Canes. Let's see. Do they win? The Rangers have lost 7-3. Igor fucking Shesterkin gave up 6 goals on 22 shots. $11.5 million down the fucking drain. Oh my god. -2 for Miller, Zibanejad, and Panarin. 2-point night for them. Carrick is playing second line minutes. Why is he playing almost 20 minutes? Sam Carrick. What is Peter Laviolette doing? And that is it. That's done. That's over. Alright, well, I think this is the final game of the season. I don't think anyone plays after this. Yup. We play against Pittsburgh. Do we start Knight or do we start Vejmelka? Who do you want to start? Wow. Alright, so we don't... Or, no, the Stars can't get it. It's going to be... We can either play the Preds or play the... Or play the Stars at home. Alright. The Wild... Okay, it's confirmed. The Wild are gonna play against the Oilers. And the Preds are either gonna play against us or the Avalanche. Canucks are gonna play versus the Golden Knights. The home advantage isn't set yet. And the Stars will either play... Will play... Basically... If the Avalanche lose, they'll play against us. Yeah, so that's not really confirmed yet. Panthers are gonna play the Carolina Hurricanes. That's confirmed. The Lightning are gonna play against the Penguins. Devils are gonna play the Capitals. Or Canes. If the Canes win, I think they have more regulation wins, so the Capitals could play the Panthers if they wanted to. And then the Sabres and the Leafs are going to be the playoff match. Let's just finish this one off. We're going to play Spencer Knight. I hope there are no injuries this game. Please, please, no injuries. Period numero uno. It is a 1-0 game. Kevin LeBlanc scores on Blomqvist. They tie it. Evgeny Malkin. 31-15. Come on, you guys gotta win this. Crosby, oh my god, come on. You can't lose. You can't just lose like this. Power play for the Penguins. Come on, we could get our thing. We could get our first place. You know how great of a story that would be? 34-33. Okay, they're coming back on shots, and Brad Marchand scores. Okay, this is a loss. Unless if two magical goals happen here. Okay, yeah, that's over with. 5-1. Jesus Christ, Knight did not have a good game. Maybe we should have started Division Malcolm. Just please tell me there were no injuries. Okay, I don't think there are any injuries. -3 Slave and Pesci. -4 for Ranton and minus... They wanted it. Clearly they wanted it. A goal. LeBlanc from Snively was the only thing there. LeBlanc gets his 12th from Snively. Malkin finishes off with 27. Crosby finishes off with 37. Marchand finishes off with 34. And Olofsson with 3 goals. Penguins, who are in. Blomqvist with 37 saves. Knight, bad game. 5 goals and 38 shots. And we just finish off. We finish off with the first place. The Avalanche lost in overtime. The Blue Jackets helped us out. Who got the winner? Oh my god, look at all the penalties. Look at this shit. Major. There was fighting. Oh my god. Hold on. How many penalties did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 power plays the Jackets had. We're going to count that as a whole power play. 1, 2, 3 power play. Wow, a lot of penalties. But the game winner, Boone Jenner. Jenner, you saved us. And we play the Preds. Again, not going to be an easy thing. Alright, regular season's over. What? No other games are here. Just fucking finish it. Alright, we gained morale for finishing first in the whole conference. The whole Western Conference, we finished first. We finished second in the league. Panthers just went off. They just went off. And we're going to play the Panthers. Everyone has 82 games. I'll just check the stats and then just advance till we get our competition. Rantanen finishes off with 91 points. 43 goals in those 91 points, even though he did nothing the last couple of games. Yeah, the last 3 games he did nothing. I guess he just didn't give a fuck. He just wanted playoff time. Finishes off with plus 13. Drouin, 20 goals, 74 points, plus 15. 22 goals for Ehlers, 69 points in 68 games. So, yeah, plus 17. Bunting finishes off with 61 points, plus 16, 45 assists in 80 games. He missed 2 games. Besser finishes off with 58 points, 25 goals as our sniper. He was shit in the beginning, but he kind of, turned it around. The last 4 games did nothing. Had a 0 plus minus. Okay. Nelson, 55 points, 18 goals, plus 7 in 72 games. Kaliev was the next player. 30 point. Our depth scoring wasn't that good, honestly. Kaliev, 30 points, only with a plus 0. Not great. Not great at all. Spence, a minus 6 with 30 points. Zamula had 30 points, plus 17. Slavin, 29 points, plus 1. Esamont, 27 points, but 18 goals. 42 penalty minutes. Barnett had 25 points, 65 games, minus 15. Not great for the rookie year. Evans in 40 games only had 24 points, plus 8, so he wasn't really that great. I mean, he didn't really play much. LeBlanc, 12 goals. Pesci had 23 points in 74 games. He wasn't out long term. He was just out consecutively. Injured consecutively. Bernard Docker missed 1 game. He was probably like benched for 1 game. 19 points plus 22. LaPierre, 69 games he played. He got 18 points. Great penalty killer. 2 points. Bernard Docker had 1 power play point. Carlo with 8 points and never got another point. It was plus 0, so maybe he might just get traded. I mean, not getting the plus points, only 8 points. Like, Jesus Christ. Merrill played 35 games. Cini played 2 games. That's pretty much it. Goaltenders, Spencer Knight, 28, 14, and 2. Finished off with 926, 233, 3 shutouts. Vejmelka finishes off 23, 15, and 4. A 910, 290. With a shutout. So 4 shutouts for the goalies this season. Bob, yeah, the Vezina is going to go to Demko. 922. He played more games. He won more games. I don't think Knight's really going to get it. The Flower, he lost. He actually didn't lose more games. He just won less games. He played less. Swayman, he kind of fell off on the save percentage. Thatcher Demko's going to get it unless they're very nice and give it to Spencer Knight. I mean, if they're that nice, but nah. He has 12 less wins than him. Most wins, you have Bob with 43, Skinner 41, 907, 282, Demko 40, 20, and 4, 922, 913 for Blackwood 40, 18, and 5, 909, Ottinger 38, 20, and 5, Igor Shesterkin 906, 311. He completely fumbled the last game. Did the Canes even win their last game? I'd have to check if they did. Anderson 912, 276, 34, 21, and 6. All right. Rookie skaters. Michkov, he fell off on plus minus, but I don't think Tsiplikov is going to get it. Michkov is going to get the Calder with 71 points. Most defensemen, the Norris is 100% going to kill Makar. 94 points, 84 assists, plus 32. Oh my, yeah, Makar is getting that one. The Hart is probably going to go to Reinhardt. He got the Art Ross. The Maurice Richard went to Mac with 69 goals. Plus 60 for Reinhardt with 141 points. 133 for Barkov, 123 for Kachuk, 118 for Mac, 111 for Point, only 21 goals as well. 110 for Connor, 108 for Shifley. JT Miller got 102. Good for him, but he didn't make the playoffs. McJesus had 102, made the top 10. Matthews 101 with 57. 904 goals, just retire, Ovi. Play this one final playoffs and that's it. Retire. Crosby, 96 points. In the Rangers one, he got 2,000. Is he gonna play for this long? I don't know. Aho with 95 points. Makar 94, 93 for Draisaitl. Kirill, is he up here? 45 goals. He did make the playoffs though. He's gonna play the Oilers. And that's the league. Let me just advance the day until I get until I get that shit. The Burnaby Aces played like shit. All right. This is what we're gonna resume into. This is what we're gonna resume into. We're probably gonna watch this one. We're going back to old times. Let me just see. I'm probably gonna see it again. But I'll just see an insight on the Nashville Predators. Why not? They didn't make it. How did Marner do? 86 points plus 6. Nashville Predators. Forsberg, Stamkos, Marchessault. Holy shit, am I gonna shit myself? I'm terrified of this. Forsberg was actually the one who had the least amount of points. That's crazy. Eric Robinson, who was traded from the Habs all the way to Nashville. I didn't get to see. Did they stay with their teams? Thomas stayed. Dunn is on the Kraken. Dunn stayed. Who was the other player? Lawton, did he stay? Lawton stayed. Let me see. Are there trade alerts that I can do? Activity feed. All right. All right. Let's see that trade. That really nothing. I don't want to see just April. Oh my god. Just give me just give me March. It does it by... I should have just checked the trades. I'm just retarded. So they got Eric Robinson from a trade, and they made the playoffs. He's going to be playing with Evangelista and who? And Ryan O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly had 56 points in the season, not bad. Evangelista, 49. Eric Robinson, 12 points, -5 with the Preds. Cole Smith, Thomas Novak, Gustav Nyquist, Jankowski, Sissons McCarron. Then you have Roman Josi, who had 71 points. An all-time, just a stud on defense. Oh my god, Mike Matheson went to the damn Predators. He had 6 points in 18 games, -1. Brady Shea is a bottom 6. Wow. Is a top 6. UC Saros had a 9, 17, 270, 35, 27, and 7. We're going to have to face against this guy. The Devils, who made the playoffs. Did they get anyone? I think they got Vrana. Or was he always here? He was always here. Defense. Nope. Did the Rangers get anybody new? Let me see if I'd be screaming at my TV if they got this player. I'd be screaming at my TV if Carrick was a second liner, 100%, with 33 points, -3. Get at it. How many penalty minutes? 160. Not even Rempe gets those numbers. Where's Rempe? Rempe's not even here. Trocheck. Wow, 57 points +11. Laffy, 59 points -8. Zibanejad, 84 points +20. Breadman, 69 points. Okay. Kreider's probably going to go. We're probably going to... Is this his final year? Wow. Miller, Fox. How did Fox do? Did he remain with... He got 5 goals. Great. Nice. Good job, Fox. Igor Shesterkin, just a terrible year. 906, 311, 36, 29, and 3. He's got 171 wins now. Get 200 next season at least. Who else? The Wild, did they get anyone in the trade? Oh, they got Thomas Tatar. Tomas Tatar. Oh, they always had him. Okay, I didn't know. Oh, that's right, they did. Yeah, that's right. I don't know who to, check. The Panthers, did they get anyone? They got Bukestad, too. Did they always have this guy? They did. They just have such a solid lineup. Defensively, they got Nick Perbix, who's always here, apparently. I don't know. They don't go by, where you come from or that shit. Detroit, who is ass. Patty Kane could be one of his final years. He's on his final 2 years in his contract. Dallas, did they get anyone? Riley Smith? Oh, was he always here? Or... Yeah, okay, 51 points. Haskin and Dumba, Eric Gustafson, Jake Ottinger. How did he do? He did 910, 285. Alright. Alright, not someone you want to take advantage of. They went 9th in the PK, 24th in the power play, 6th in goals against, just 2 below us, and they went 18th goals for. We're 11th in the power play, 4th in the PK, 4th in goals against, 16th in goals for. Alright. I'm excited for the play. We actually made the playoffs, and we won the league, and we won the division.